Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Rula here, and today I'm doing another small, hopefully quick, let's see how that goes, but it's never really quick with me, haul video. So another day, another haul. This is more like a filler video. I haven't planned anything for this week at all to film. I am planning to do a big video next week, which includes my whole minifig collection. So stay tuned for that. I think that's going to be very interesting to see. That's planned for next week, but again, this one is a small one just to kind of fill in the gap. I know people will be asking, Rula, where's your video? We wanted your video this week, nothing came out. I know no one cares, no one watches my stuff. Let's pretend that's true. And then here it is. I'm doing this week a filler video, small haul. Once again, I'm trying to stay away from buying Brickmania kits, trying to save a little bit of money. Looking forward to do it definitely for Black Friday. So yeah, it's a little bit of a gap. I know I'm saying that. I did pick up one kit, right? I did pick up one kit, a small one, and this is gonna be on the next haul video and more minifigs. But this time, I can't remember exactly what some of the stuff is from Brickarms. I do know what this is. I picked this up from a fellow Instagrammer and also a person who likes custom military minifigs, as I do. So they were selling something. Well, I'm gonna say his name. His name is Philip. So I'm gonna put his Instagram handle right here on the screen. Very nice guy. Sent this out promptly the next day. So I do appreciate that. And yeah, so here we go. Let's see what he says first. Okay, so he did say, thank you, enjoy your fix. Greetings from Poland. Exactly. Fellow European custom military collector, which is very nice. It's quite a few of us here. Also in Europe. Ooh, look at this goodie. Oh man, I really appreciate that. So I'm guessing this is some Polish snack. Look at this, Olza. Never tried this before. Again, although we are in European Union, we don't have all the same snacks and food and that kind of stuff. So this is cool. So I'm sure this is gonna be something that Poland makes. Well, I know this company, Mandela's, so that's definitely all around the world, but I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm gonna try it out, message to Philip afterwards and let him know how good this is, and I'm sure it's pretty amazing. So we got some small stuff. Again, it was not a big pickup, just a couple of things he was selling, and not everything he was selling I was interested in. Make sure it's all empty here. So yeah, let's just hop into it, see what's inside. Those little baggies. Well done packaging. Look at this packaging, guys. You got tape, you got bubble, everything. So we got the minifig body. Let's get to the next one. Same thing. I'm just gonna rip it off. I have so many of those baggies from Brickarms, from everywhere else. I don't care about them anymore. I usually just rip them off and just throw them in the garbage. All right, let's get into it. So I have a stand, which I'm gonna use. I don't want to get into this, but yeah, my old funky stand. So this is a TMC. I'm gonna have a closer look. Maybe I'll give them a heads. I have a baggie of a bunch of spare parts. I have some 3D parts here. And this is a Panzer commander, and I already knew I'm gonna get this guy. Let's go ahead and give him like a headset and his crusher cap. So let's do that for the Panzer commander. Again, this is the Brickmania 3D printed stuff. Give him a minifig head. So yeah, and then I guess this is just the regular car 98 guy. So maybe give him a little smirky face. Let's make him happy. And some kind of, I have so many of those 3D things from Brickmania. I accumulated just some. Here you go, a baggie of various German World War II helmets. I have more actually that I don't know what to do with them. But it's good to have just in case. Like in this scenario, when you have this TMC fix, and usually you just get the bodies, then it's good to have some kind of extra cappies or helmets you want to apply. So let's get a closer look on those TMC bodies. Very nice. I think they call Splinter Camo. 100% sure, but they look very good. And I didn't want to miss out on them while he was selling them. I also wanted to get MG guy, machine gunner, but I think he sold that before I reached out to him. So I'm happy to get definitely this Panzer commander. That's looking really nice. And then Car 98. You can't go wrong with Car 98 here. The boots. And then the legs are looking nice. Very nice TMC fix. So big thanks to Philip. Thanks for the goodie. Thanks for the chocolate. It's not like I need any more chocolate in my life. But I do love chocolate. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now let's get to Brickarms. See what those guys send me. Actually, honestly, with Brickarms, I ordered a bunch of minifigs from them for the past couple of weeks. I can't remember anymore what I ordered. So let's take this invoice out. Oh, I think I know what's going on here with Brickarms. I know what's going on with Brickarms. So here's the Brickarms drop. And this one is something I was looking to get a while back. The Brickmania already had it for a while. And I was really looking to get this astronaut guy. Really looking to that. This would be good like with any kind of like Lego Apollo sets. And it's looking really nice, very accurate. Let's go ahead and remove the Germans from here. And put the astronaut guy here. Have a closer look at him really quick while we add it. So yeah, here we go. We have Brickmania astronaut. I think this is the commander, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So this is the Apollo mission commander. And the difference between the regular minifig, which I didn't get, the astronaut minifig from Brickmania, is the commander has all those red stripes that you see on the legs and on the arms. So very nice fig. I think it comes with a 3D printed helmet right here with a stripe on top. And you do get this pretty awesome, it says Mania, but that's supposed to be NASA, and you have this little flag here on top. And this is definitely a cool backpack. So this is what it looks like up close. 3D printed, I can tell right away. Very light, but also printed on top of that. So that looks really good. I have actually should have brought it from my other place. I have a regular minifig astronaut from Brickmania. Maybe next week when I'm gonna compare all the minifigs, I'm gonna line them up. I'm gonna put those next to each other. You'll be able to see the difference. But yeah, there's quite a difference though with those 3D printed elements between the regular Brickmania astronaut and this guy. All right, let's move on to the next thing. Really quickly, I got some skis for winter war, and I have some Russian, and this is for the Russians, Russian Ushanka hats. And the skis will go with the Russians together. I want to do like some little bit upgrades to the Russian guys that I have for the winter gear. Definitely want to add some skis to them once I start working on the mock. So that was a good addition. And it can't have enough of the helmets. So with the helmets, I got this Russian helmet with a star in front. So this is what it looks like. I think it's pretty good. So I can also upgrade my Russians. United Bricks and Brickmania. And right here we have our Major General. And the reason I got this because I have a pattern minifig from the Steward kit that it came with. And then for this guy, I thought maybe, okay, if I don't want to use like a tanker helmet or whatever helmet that it came with, I can always use this custom printed Brickarms Major General. And pattern was Major General, so that's totally accurate to what he really was. So wanted definitely to upgrade that and have this in case, you know, I just want to switch it up a bit. So this is what the general pattern looks like with his new Brickarms helmet. I think it looks pretty good. All right, so let's move on. Next minifig, I have Tank Destroyer Crewman. And the reason I got this guy is I don't think I'll be getting the Tank Destroyer. And Brickarms is offering this as a standalone. I know Brickmania did it as an option to the kit, but Brickarms doesn't care. They just sell it as by itself, standalone. It was very nice, and the reason I got it is because he looks like a very nice tanker as well. So if I do want to add him to some kind of American tank, or for example my Sherman, I can definitely add him. And I think it'll look really nice. Again, maybe patch is not going to match for the units or whatnot, but this uniform matches. So this will make a good tanker or tank destroyer crewman. So yeah. But for funsies, go ahead and actually try to place him in Sherman. I have right here. Let's get the Sherman over here. And let's go ahead and get this guy, open up the hatch, and put him right here, inside the hatch. So what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. So if I have this kind of setup, I'll be pretty happy. I mean, if the colors match pretty well with the rest of the Sherman crew. So yeah, this is pretty much the layout I want to have. It's also cool to have him in the back. I can also put him here on MG, but I think having him in a hatch for Sherman will look very nice. That's kind of the purpose why I got this minifig. Let's see. I don't think I'll be getting the tank destroyer, but maybe I will. Let's see. At least I have the minifig at the moment. So let's move on. I have a couple more figs. Maybe I'll do them at the same time. So this one I already have. This is going to be, this is something I might have to assemble, which I'm not going to do. If you go back to maybe one of my older hauls, you're probably going to see this. I've already picked up this Roman Legionary, which is a very expensive minifig, but it's a very nice minifig. It's a very detailed minifig, and you can tell, just maybe a quick look at this guy right here while I have him. There's a lot of 3D printed elements, and then also on top of that, they've been kind of painted. So you see all this kind of chrome or shiny look to that. Definitely liking this, and quick look at the shields. Of course, again, like you have to put this together really quickly, which I'm not gonna do. But the minifig is very cool. And I have already a couple of those, so I want to definitely add before they retire, and we won't be able to see this fig anymore. So definitely worth picking up. I was hoping to get this on sale on Black Friday if any left, but let's see if there's going to be any of that on Brickarms. If not, then at least I have a couple already, which I'm pretty happy about. Definitely one of my favorite minifigs for sure. My top 10 for sure. And last one, also wanted to get it for a while. Brickmania and Brickarms restocked it not too long ago. So what we have is our, give you the package too. So we have World War II US Navy Sailor. So a Sailor, I do also want to pick up, hopefully at some point, in all white. So I want to definitely get this guy in an all white. But at the moment, I'm pretty happy with having this guy in this blue uniform, which how they would be on the crew of the Navy ships. So you can see it looks like they have a jean pattern on. So there's jeans on the bottom, blue shirt on top, and looks like 3D printed custom hat as well. All right. So here you go. That's pretty much the haul. Again, nothing super exciting this week that I have. Go ahead and line all those guys up. Oh, this is from something else. The Roman I'll put together later. Yeah, nothing too crazy exciting, but at least a small, nice little haul of the minifigs. The stuff I'm kind of was missing for some years in my collection, but good to have those back in stock, and I was happy to pick them up. Okay, what's going on with this guy? All right, so here we go. Yeah, nothing too crazy. And then the Crewman right here as well. All right, thanks you for tuning in and watching the video. Here are the figs. Once again, appreciate that. Big thanks to Philip for sending those to me. Definitely happy to add those to my collection. So stay tuned for next week's video. I'm definitely coming out with some pretty cool collection video as well. Hope you checked out my last week when I was doing my Brickmania kits. I thought that was pretty long video, but still go ahead, check it out if you want. Maybe skip some stuff. But yeah, either way, thanks a lot. Talk to you soon. Peace. Take care.